sis. I was doing the best that I could, and I want that for you too. I want you to be doing the best that you can with the information you have. I want you to get better information so you can do better, because when you know better, you do. I got all kind of sayings. I feel like an old pimp this morning. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know, that might be too much for the theater. I'm not finna do something strange for no change. Now, am I gonna do something strange for a little piece of change? Maybe. Grand Rising, how are you? I'm better now. I hope you got a good night's rest. I took a little nappy poo since the last time you see me. But make no mistake, the last time you see me, sis, was today. It was today. I'm running bath water. I am trying to upload the video. Actually, I'm lying. I'm not even trying to upload it. I'm trying to render the video, so save it to my hard drive so that I can upload it. And it says 11 hours. I hope that is a mistake. The Nutcracker is today. What is, today is the 5th day of Vlogmas. Happy Vlogmas! Day 5. What it do, what it do. Okay. Going to Nutcracker. One of my coworkers, her daughter is in the Nutcracker. I think like she's a sugar plum or something. I don't even know. Don't get me lying. But the show is at 4. It's down in Tribeca. We have to check in at 3 because I need to do vaccination against ID check and then get the seats or seat. I'm going by myself, which I love for me. And yeah, so I've got a couple things to do. I'm running my bath water now. I'm going to soak. I'm going to do a face mask. What time is it? It's 12 o'clock. So I need to be down there by 3. I need to walk out of the door by 2. So I have 2 hours to get this done. If that video is not at least finished rendering by then, I'm going to cancel it and upload a lower res. I did it high quality because there was a lot of music in this one and I wanted to get all the tones, but it just takes a long time because it makes a bigger file. So we'll see. I'm doing it for y'all. I'm doing it for y'all so you get that high quality. But yeah, I'm running bath water. I came out here to make my coffee, but I'm putting this in there. Can you guys see that? It's pure Epsom salt soaking solution, cannabis sativa, hemp seed oil with essential oil blend. One of my TTC sisters put me onto this. Sandra, if you're watching, Sandra. Oh wait, I think you changed it back. Sandra TTC 45 here on YouTube. Oh, my water is full. Okay, let me do this. I need both hands. I'll be right back. Okay, that's in there. It's super hot, so it's gonna take it's gonna need a minute. But like I was saying, I'm gonna do face mask and the under eye. I guess it's just called an eye mask. Cheyenne got me some of those for my birthday. I'm gonna put those on, and then first, before I get in the water, I'm gonna do the nails. I have a nail dryer. I know what you're thinking, like, girl, why? But in case there's any overlay, I like to scrub it off in the tub, and my water is hot enough. This is only gonna take me 10 minutes. And in fact, it motivates me to move faster, so I'm gonna do that right quick. The girls wanna say good morning to you. Right, girls? Good morning, Justice. You wanna say hi to the family? No? Okay. What do you wanna say? fight over the toy.
It's an early December morning.
All right, let's get this day started. What are you doing this weekend? Oh, I know what I wanted to do. You guys had a lot of comments. I want to respond to the comments. Then we're gonna do all that. Don't worry, the water is hot. Trust me, we're good. I know what you're thinking. Okay, let me put y'all over here. I also was thinking I have to stop. Where's my coffee? I have to. Let me see. How do I want to phrase this? I need to be mindful of how I am framing things, specifically about money. I don't know why I keep falling back into this. Well, I do. I'm going to get to that in a second. I think I know why. But I keep falling into this scarcity mentality instead of mentality of abundance. And so I am, putting that energy out there is going to attract more of that energy, so I need to knock it off. One of it, let me get to your questions. I know you guys are like, girl, I thought you had to read our comments. One of it is, for some reason, on my other channel, people keep commenting on my cash flow, which makes me uncomfortable. And I've thought about it. I had to sit with it for a little while because, you know, sometimes things make us uncomfortable because we have some past trauma about it or something else. So I didn't immediately want to say, oh, that person should or shouldn't do that. Like, is that a boundary that I want to draw? But after I've thought about it, I think yes, that is a boundary because it's making me self-conscious of it, number one. And number two, it's just tapping into a scarcity mentality because the comment is coming from a sense of lack, right? It's coming from a scarcity mentality. So then that energy is now in my sphere. So I'm going to rebuke that. And let me tell you what I mean by that, why I think it's inappropriate. So say, for example, let's talk about body weight because that's another taboo subject. Let's talk about body weight. Say, for example, someone was overweight. Would you keep commenting to them every time you saw them that they were fat? That is what it feels like. Every time when people are like, oh, your pockets are fat, oh, you're paid. Like, it's rude. Is that all you see? And if it is, it's because you're coming from a sense of lack. Because I don't look at myself and feel like, oh, I have so much money. But it's coming from a sense of lack. And it made me aware because I think I said this. I might have said it on the other channel. I'm starting to think I might have a little bit of body dysmorphia. I got issues, y'all. I got issues. This is why I'm in therapy, regular therapy, group therapy. But I'm just going to say, when I look at and now I had to, like, this whole like BBL body, but I have to stop comparing myself to that or wanting to be thin from having lived in Los Angeles and having been an actor. So I do notice, like, if a girl has a bad body, you know, I'm like, ooh, and then I compare myself to that. So I think it's a good boundary, not only for me, for people to stop counting my pockets, but for them, because then they're focusing on lack. Focus on what you want, not what other people have. You know, comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the thief of joy. Don't let nobody steal your joy, sister. And they're stealing my joy by comparing me. It's not only the person doing the comparison, it's the person who's involved in the comparison. So don't compare yourself to me. And I'm going to stop comparing myself to the girls with the tiny waists and the big booties because, listen, that's not going to happen. I'm 50. Unless I have surgery, I'm not going to have a real tiny waist. Now, I could work out, of course, and I'm going to continue to work out. But I love me for me. And I'm just coming to that realization. That's, I think, also a part of the awakening. It's so much going on in my head, like so many things that are coming to me. And it's just like, bam, bam. It's a lot. It's a lot. And then it's like, trying not to judge myself for the old way of thinking. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, well, I must have been wrong then. No, I was doing the best that I could at the time with the information that I had, sis. I was doing the best that I could, and I want that for you too. I want you to be doing the best that you can with the information you have. I want you to get better information so you can do better, because when you know better, you do. I got all kind of sayings. I feel like an old pimp this morning. I don't know where it's coming from. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. I'm being silly, but I'm serious about it, but I'm making light of it because I don't want to be in here and be all preachy. But you know, okay, let's get to the comments. So Ava Laurington, love the intro with you and your daughter. She must have a hard time convincing people that you are her mom and not her sister. You inspire me to work out and stuff. Oh, I didn't even see this. This just came in and stopped making excuses. See? Oh, thank you. I'm going to keep working out too, so let's motivate each other to keep working out and just be the best version of ourselves. I don't think anybody thinks I'm Cheyenne's sister. I mean, they might for a second, but as soon as I open my mouth, they're going to be like, oh, that's her mama. It's funny because when I went out, if you guys remember when the Taco Tuesday vlog, when I think it was, yeah, no, it was a Friday, when I went out with Tony and that guy was like trying to holler, talking about he needs a girl. And I was like, oh, well, let me put you on the YouTube. You can get a girl. He was trying to holler at me. I was trying to be cool and like, you know, let him down gently. But he thought Tony was my mom. I'm like, oh my God. Tony's actually older than my mom. But she looks good for her age. She's 70. She looks damn good. Okay, that was Ava. Now, you know why? Because I have these set to when I, like, I'll show you guys real fast. It comes up. I just hit click. But I have it set to I haven't responded. So that way when you guys message me, or what is this called? Comment, I know I haven't responded, so I want to make sure I respond to everybody because, you know, I think it's only right that I respond to you guys because I asked you to comment and I appreciate your comments. It shows me that you're watching, so I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. So now I got to figure out how to get this filter off so I can talk about the ones that I saw earlier. Okay, Simply Tanisha Nicole, love the name. My first channel is Simply Tanika. I don't know if you know that. Anyway, you put, I love the workouts on Mr. and Mrs. Muscle channel. There are a lot of workout categories, including low impact, so I'm going to try that. I think, I'm not going to talk about it. I have an exercise challenge that I want to do, but I'll show you guys at the end of the challenges because I need to hold myself accountable and stop talking about stuff I'm going to do. Miss Sun, you liked her outfit. Oh, and Miss Sun, you're saying, please make keto breakfast. We eat too much bread here in the Netherlands. Okay, I'm going to heart this, and then I think there's a way for me to save this action item. I got to write it down. Let me write it down so I remember. And this is good because I need video ideas. Trust and believe. Well, we're gonna get it together over here. Okay. And one of you guys talked about like how I got my job or how I got into tech. I think that's a great video idea. I'll look at it in a second, but let me just see. Keto breakfast. Awesome. The one video that you commented on about, that is also a keto breakfast, but I'll talk more about the buying and everything else. But basically, you know, bread is off limits, ma'am. Or I shouldn't say that. There's actually, I'll do that. There's actually some keto pancake mix and keto waffle mix. And I've been saying I was going to make waffles. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow, but I definitely will. I like that idea, Miss Sun. And then someone else talked about the job to tech. Because you're also in information security. I will flash your comment up on the screen right here so everybody knows who you are. LLP Cheyenne, my road dog. She's one of the moderators on both channels, and I love her to pieces. Oh, and you're coming to New York. I just saw this. You said you were scared about coming, and you're coming. Oh, we must, if you have time, sis. We got to hang out. We at least got to have a drink, even if it's only a cappuccino. I'm here for it. Mrs. Living in Hope is getting caught up. She's on MK. Did the right thing by saying no and sticking to your guns. Yes, yes. And she says congrats on the 1K. Thank you. Lisa, you exercised, felt good afterwards. Oh, I did put that in the last vlog. So I think I'm caught up. Okay. Roxanne said she loved the skillet set color. Thank you. My whole kitchen is my whole house is technically in that color because it's hues of this. Because it's my favorite. But yeah, I love those. I got those for myself for Christmas. I have one of those, but I love that color. I love those pots. It was my treat to myself. I don't know if you saw my get ready with me chat. My ex was like, bought me pots because he basically said my pots were raggedy and I should be ashamed that he had to buy them. That was the first conversation we ever had about my pots. Yikes. Anyway, okay, those are the comments that I wanted to get caught up on. Let me get the hair, oh my God. Let me get the nail dryer out. And it's 12:22. We're gonna get this done by 12:40. Hey, Google, set a timer for 12:40. All right, okay. Be right back. 12:40 p.m. Okay, I got the nail dryer out. I have my little nail kit. I'm basically going to file. I'm gonna glue. Just so there's no lifting, I'm just gonna add, after I file, extra glue at the base, and then hopefully you guys can see me. It's kind of dark, I have a little light on. I'm gonna touch up the black with this, which I got from Amazon, and then this Finish Gel Ultra Shine. I'm gonna do that, and then that should be it. I should be good to go. I'm not gonna do a lot of other stuff. My cuticles are in good shape, but if they weren't, I would use this, which is called Butter. It is Melt Away Cuticle Exfoliator. All right, I'm gonna speed this part up.
At first I said that I love you and you ain't say that shit back. It's kinda hard to just trust you when both your feelings don't match. Got me showing less emotions, I don't wanna get attached. Once I give you my word, I swear it ain't no going back. Once I give you my heart, you better keep that shit intact. Instead of assuming no words, girl, I'm just here stating facts. You want me to take you back, I want you to take me back. You want me to take you back, I want you to take me back. So tell me, is you gon' ride out when the chips fall? I seen too many people leave when it get hot. I'm tired of going back and forth when we pissed off. Most of my friends done went through it and they stood tall. See, they gon' try and tell you what they think is good for you. Whole time they was plotting, man,
It is 2:47 and I'm still in the house, and look at the state I'm in. I thought I was gonna be there by 3. I don't know. I'm wearing a green dress. It's like that Bottega Veneta green. I think this lip might be too dark. I was trying to do winter vibes, but what do you guys think? Is that too dark? No, maybe not. I'm gonna do, I have brown boots that are flat, which is probably more comfortable, and I have a brown jacket, but then I also have black boots and a black purse, but I don't have a black coat, so it would still be the brown. I think we're just gonna do brown boots. Purse don't have to match the boots. Brown boots, brown coat, and this. And this is Reb Dolls, as you can see. It goes to the floor. There's a fucking snag in it. Oh my god, I haven't even worn this. I just took it out of the bag. Okay, we're gonna make this work because I already cut the tag off. Oh no, it's not a snag. It's just sitting on top. Girl, praise Jesus. Okay. So this is what I'm wearing. I need to make sure this video uploads, and I was like, oh, I could just do it when I get back. But no, I can't, because the show starts at 5. It's probably like 2-3 hours, and then it'll be the middle of the night. Y'all gonna be off doing something else. And a lot of vlogs already posted. I gotta figure out how to edit the night before. That's just gotta be a thing, and not the day of, and make sure it has time. Let's just see if it is. It's, damn. And I canceled the other one and put in a lower res, and it still says 28 minutes. I don't know. Anyway, let me get dressed. I'm gonna have to take a car now, which I wasn't trying to do, but we're gonna push it through. I don't think I'm gonna get her flowers, because I was like, in order to give her the flowers, I gotta wait around at the end. And I don't know. Her mom is a co-worker, but she's a manager and I'm a director, so I don't want her to feel obligated. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to make it awkward. Like, I'm just coming to support. I bought a ticket. She knows I got a ticket. If I see her, it's good. If I don't want to be like, come pay attention to me, because it's not about me. So, okay, let me get my hair, and then we'll get cracking. It's giving. It's giving. Oh wait, let me turn this off. I'm watching Chrissy B Styles vlog. It's giving rich auntie for me, though. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm gonna set the camera up out there so you guys can see. I don't have the boots on yet, but I got this little butterfly. I got this on Amazon, sis. I saw Joy Amore with this, and so I was like, oh, I like that. Oh, don't mind the mess in the back. But yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I have on my, let me show you. Oh, wrong way. I have on my JBW watch. I have on my JBW bracelet and my Cartier bracelet, Cartier ring, Tiffany bracelets, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it, sis. Okay, let's get to a car and be there for it. You feel me? Okay. Here we go. Is it giving rich auntie? Let me know. Let me know. So this is the dress. Like I said, it's in that Bottega Veneta green. I have on my boots, which you only can see the bottom because the dress is so long. I am 5'5", so thing to keep in mind. I'll put the link to the dress down below. I have my long chomp bag. I already showed you all my jewelry. Let me show you the coat, sis. This is the coat. So there we go. Can you guys see my face? Let me tilt you up a little bit. Okay. See? It's giving rich auntie, right? I'm here for it. I did all of that fussing about my lipstick, and then I remembered it's a mask only seating. So I'm gonna have a mask in the car, I'm gonna have a mask in it, so my lipstick is totally not relevant, but I'm glad I did. I put on some lashes and, oh, my glasses are dirty. I put on some lashes and a little bit of color eyeshadow and liner. So the mask I'm gonna wear is my one from the parade. So it's giving Halloween. The other one I have is the Black Lives Matter mask, which I don't know, that might be too much for the theater. Although that might be more, I don't know. Hang on, let me grab it. Ugh. Oh wait, I have this one that says vote, which is obviously from, I don't know. Let me put my glasses on so I can make a proper assessment. My dirty glasses. This or this? I don't know. Oh my god. I think this one, only because it has the double lining and it's a little bit looser to be sitting in the theater for 2 hours, you know what I mean, with the mask on. So I'm gonna go just because this has more room. I think I'm gonna put a charcoal liner in there. Okay, let me get this Uber called, and it's 3:12. It's 3:12. I gotta get there by at least 3:45 because the show starts at 4. And it's not a movie. It's not where they're showing trailers. So, okay, I'll talk to you guys on the way there. Okay, my driver is here. He got here in 2 minutes. So, tip on using Lyft. Put in that you'll wait for 10 minutes to save. They still come in the same amount of time. He was here in 2 minutes, just like if I would have. And I saved $5. So, it doesn't work all the time. But I was like, listen, I ain't even supposed to be on this. I'm supposed to be on the subway. So, when I'm in trouble, I talk out the side of my mouth. Oh, let me close my mailbox. Did they get that shit out? Oh, they did. Okay, let me just close it and I'll come back for it later.
I wake up, I go ball, I go harder with my dogs, bet it all, what's the call? Need a 10, never fall, polo socks, polo jaws, keep it 10, beat the odds, hit my line, what you want?
Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cold, where we
I pick up, love when the celly gon' ring, I'm putting on my team, money come flowing, no sink, spring, 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 double cup, cover my drink, love my little baby, no leak, I be counting money, no sheet, I get to it up in my sleep, short side chain when the money came, money bag, him get money back, need the money counter for the money, no I need you, so don't you run away, mathematics act like a nerd, I be counting 30 by the third, drop top doors go first.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hi, Liberty. Hi, Justin. You guys for hands while I was gone? Okay. Okay. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. Oh, mommy's home. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay. I know. I know. Where did I go? All right, I'm home. Oh my God, the Lyft driver was talking me to death. So the event was at BMCC, and he asked me 3 times that I go to BMCC, and I finally, like, I think the second time I told him I went to university, I graduated from Pepperdine in California, and then one more time he asked me, and I said, no, remember, I went to, he was like, oh yeah, I lived in LA for a while. I went to Compton High. You know that school? No, I don't. I moved to LA as an adult. I know where, or no, I think he said Crenshaw High. I know where the street is, but and there's a big Walmart on Crenshaw that was a very controversial when they came because they were going to put a lot of small business owners out of business, and they did. But they countered it with they were going to employ people, which is not the same, right? Like if you're employing people, you're employing them as hourly workers, and you're displacing business owners, people of color. So you're taking away their livelihood to give them hourly wages. It's not quite the same. So I'm not mad that Manhattan does not have a Walmart. I'm sure, I'm like 1,000% positive that it was heavily lobbied against, because this is definitely like a pro-worker city situation. The same thing with Amazon, you know, they were not about that life. New York City was not about that life. Anyway, he was talking to me to death about his schooling, and then he said, I'm not even going to tell you guys because it was a whole bunch of like craziness, and I was like, dude, you're killing my vibe, so I'm not going to kill you guys' vibe. The Nutcracker was amazing. I have to be honest, I'm not sure. I don't know if I saw, I'm sure I did. I'm all kinds of in funky light. I'm sure that I saw her. Ask me which one she was. Yeah. They were all wearing masks, and God bless them. They had a lot of costume changes and just the physical exertion to be doing that in masks. But it was really, really beautiful. I'm going to send her mom, like, I got to find my work phone because I tried to do it from this phone, but she's not in my contacts. And anyway, I'm going to send her mom a clip so she knows that I went, and just send a note like, hey, tell Gracie she did a great job. I got 2 videos, which by now you guys have already seen, of like the chorus kids, because I know she was one of the chorus kids. So I got like the peppermint one, and let me get off my coat and talk to the girls. I had a good time. The kids were excited. They didn't get to do it last year. It was amazing. Very well done, except for the getting out part, but it was all well done. Oh yeah? All that happened while I was gone? Oh my goodness. A lot happened. I'm so surprised. Wow. That some happened for you too, Liberty? Okay. The kisses. I love the kisses. Okay. This video has still not uploaded, and now I'm looking at it, and it says it's an hour. Now, when I left at 3:15, it said 28 minutes. Now it says an hour and 8 minutes. So I think I'm going to empty stuff on my hard drive. I think that's what's got to be slowing it down. I have like a lot of large files since I've been putting up videos over here because the vlogs are like 40 minutes. So I'm going to just go delete the old vlogs. I have the raw footage. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the rendered files, and hopefully that'll speed it up because it's 6:24. And there's another YouTube channel I follow, Nick and Carla, the reaction channel. I think I told you guys about them. They're having a Google Meet tonight for their members, and so I want to attend that. So I think it's 7 Central Time, so it'll be 8 my time. So it's 6:24. So an hour and a half. And I haven't eaten today. I have that not Cobb salad, the kale Caesar that I didn't eat. I'm gonna get that, but let me get this up so you guys. So then, yeah, just so I don't lose momentum, because it's got to go up today. So this video that you and I are in right now can go up on Sunday. Baby, we're gonna work it out. And then I think I might as well do the Reb Dolls haul while I'm in this, right? I think I want to try it where I'm seated holding up the packages, and then a split screen with me wearing the outfit. I think I've seen a couple of those, and I like those better than just wearing them and talking, because it gets a little, for me anyway. So hopefully you guys like that. Let me know. But yeah, let me get on this, and let me let the girls love on me too. They're so excited. Oh my God, I feel so bad. They were only here alone. What was that? What did I say? 3:15. So 3 hours. But they're like, okay. Hi, girls. Child. Okay, that was it. I deleted those. I'm uploading this video right now. Luckily, I did the thumbnail earlier. It's not going to go up till about 8 o'clock. Y'all forgive me. I'm watching Peyton Marie Charles, and she's making tacos. Now, she's making them from a meal kit. You know I'm about to order some tacos, right? What is with me and the tacos? I'm so easily influenced. This little cilantro and these onions and like, yum, yum, give me some. So I'm about to order some tacos. And she has a book club. Apparently she started in January. I didn't watch Peyton then. I think I've only started watching her, I don't even know, y'all. Like the last couple months. October for sure. It might have been September. Anyway, this book club, she said January, February, and then it didn't come up again until now. But they're reading this book. And she's saying, like, read 10 pages a day. Now, this is the motivation I need. And then the book club is going to discuss it at the end. Because you know I got this book and I haven't really been in it like I should be. But isn't it calling my name? What have I been talking about? This scarcity mentality, this, I just need it. I just need it. Ask and it is given. I bought it and I maybe am like 18 pages in, maybe 15. Like, let's just keep it 100. Keep it a buck. But learning to manifest your desires. If I don't need this now, if not now, then when? If not you, then who? Nika, get on it. Yeah, so I'm all about that. If you have this book and haven't read it, because I put it in another vlog on my other channel, and I started it, but I haven't been in it to win it. If you also have it and haven't been in it to win it, check out Peyton Charles. Her channel is Peyton, Peyton, Marie, Maree, and then Charles. And her subscribers, she calls them PayPals, like Peyton PayPals, which I think is cute. We need a name over here. I don't know what it was. I want to call you guys fam because that is what the other channel is. I don't know. You guys want to be nieces? I want to be your rich auntie. But let's think of a name. We don't have to have a name now. It just, when I said Peyton, her subscribers. Anyway, my main point is, let's look at this. So I'm going to get the tacos. I'm going to eat the tacos. And then I think I'm going to sign off so I can get today's vlog edited. I have 2 products that came in for a brand deal. I want to tell you this. For you who are thinking about content creating, just new to the content creating game, being a content creator, or been at it for a while, and just let me just put you up on game with these brand deals, because the more visibility I get, I feel like the more bullshit I'm also getting. If brands are reaching out to you and not offering to pay you, on to the next, because especially if you want to do this as a business, if all they're offering you is free product, there should be no contract. They should just send it to you. If you like it, you talk about it. If you don't, you don't. And there should be no strings attached. I'm seeing people offering like, we'll send you the product, but they want me to sign a contract. They want me to sign in perpetuity, which means forever and ever, which is BS. Like, I'm a Screen Actors Guild member, which is the union for actors. And you don't ever want to sign a contract in perpetuity, because then that creates a conflict. So, for example, I don't know, if I sign a contract for Caldrea and I allow them rights to my images and exclusivity in perpetuity, I mean, they can use my image now until the end of the earth as we know it. Then what if I want to get a contract with Myers? I can't enter into that other contract because I have this other contract in perpetuity with this other group, and they haven't paid me. Do you see what I'm saying? So now you're tied up with that one brand who hasn't paid you, and you can never work with a competing brand who might be able to pay you. Why would you do that? In fact, I wouldn't agree to in perpetuity no matter what, even if they paid you $100,000, because like, if you do a commercial as an actor, you get what's called residuals, which means every quarter, which I still get residual checks for both my commercial work and for my television work. Every quarter. Oh, I'm talking loud. Sorry. Justice is like, Mommy, why you got so much bass in your voice? It's so funny how they just keep me in check. Are you okay, Mom? I'm fine. We're going to calm it down. It's my throat chakra. Like, when I'm passionate about something, or when I'm like, I don't know, it just comes out forceful. When I feel like somebody's taking advantage of me. And not that I think you guys are. I'm just saying the audacity of these offers. So, anyway, residuals. We never sign a contract in perpetuity. There's a term for it, like a term meaning 6 months, 12 months, until 2024. Like, it might be a specific date, or it might just be months, and then you count back from the signing of the contract, because sometimes you're negotiating a contract and it doesn't get signed right away, so they don't put the exact date in there. You just refer to the signing date as day one, and then 12 months later is 364, 65, depending on the year, days later. Does that make sense? And so for that term, each quarter, they're going to pay you additional money because they're continuing to use your voice and or image, right? And so you want to have a term for your contract so that at the end of it, like if it's on your Instagram, you can take it down out of your feed, right? You just either delete it or archive it unless they renew it, and then they pay you a fee like you're starting from jump again. And I'm trying to think of, there should just, because a lot of these, what I'm seeing now is they want rights to it or they want partial rights to it. So like you guys own it 50-50. Nobody should own your image. Like even if as an actor, if I do a Toyota commercial, they don't own my image. They pay me for the use of my image for a time. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense, because I know a lot of people are doing it and they don't have lawyers, they don't have corporate experience, they don't have contract experience. And I'm not a lawyer. I'm not pretending to be a lawyer. I'm just telling you because I'm looking out for you. Don't do work for free. Don't give away your image in perpetuity. Like there's nothing to gain from it. Even if they're giving you a product, if the product retails for $90, what is the cost of it to them, right? It may cost them $20. And so they sell it for $90. They make a $70 profit. So when they're giving it to you, even though they sell it for $90, you're only getting $20 of value. Does that make sense? And then they want to have a contract. They want to have timelines. They want to have deadlines. They want to review it. It's a lot of work for $20 cost and no money. And depending on how long you've been in the game and you're filing taxes, legally, you are supposed to report that as earnings, right? In consideration of. If they don't want to pay you, tell them I'm happy to take a look at the product, and if I like it, I will mention it to my following. They should be sending it to you for free. When people are talking about they got a PR package, that's what it is. They got something for free, and they can decide to talk about it or not. If they like it, they're probably going to talk about it. If you like it, you're probably going to talk about it. Like I did the Sugar Scoop Beauty. I didn't get anything for it. I had bought it on my own, and I just loved it so much, and I was like, I would love to share it with my people. And so I reached out and was like, can I get a can I get a promo code? I didn't even say 15%. And she gave me, it's a Black-owned business. I wanted to support her. She was like same day, no problem. Here's the code, Tanika 15, have at it. It didn't cost me anything. It didn't cost her anything, right? Because again, whatever her cost is not the same as what she sells it for. So she still made a profit, because otherwise she just has product that she spent $20 making. If she never sells it, then she's lost $20. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense, because I'm getting a little annoyed, and I know better. I just worry that some people are out there, like, especially people on the come up, are like trying to get deals and hustle and bustle. Don't waste your time on the free shit, sis. Don't waste your time. They're playing with you. They have money. And there was one where they wanted me to do it in perpetuity, and I sent them a nice note like, hey, appreciate the offer. Sounds like you don't have money for me right now. When you get money, reach out. And FYI, I don't do any contracts for in perpetuity. Then they kept reaching out. I finally was like, because they sent me a contract where it was like a line of omission where what the cost should be. Like, let's just say in a contract, if you do like line item 4 and then it has like A and B, like A was removed and it went right to B, because they can't delete it, because if we go to court, we have to compare contracts. So it was just omitted and it went right to B, and it was like only for cost. So I was like, no, I can't do this for free. Then they wanted to go back and forth. I finally cut it off because I actually haven't even tried the brand, and I was like, they didn't want to send it to me for free without a contract. I'm not, and I know this because I've had to do it twice where I agreed to talk about a product and like they gave me a code, and then I tried it and I didn't like it. So I was like, I cannot in good faith share this with my people because I didn't like it. I cannot recommend it. You know what I mean? Even if I thought you guys might have liked it, it's just a waste of time to be like, I tried it. I didn't like it. Maybe you should try it. Here's a discount code. I don't get down like that. So then we went round and round, and I was like, you gave me the product. You haven't paid me a fee because you wanted to approve a video. I can send you the product back at your expense, or we can keep it moving. So guess what they chose? Like, they tried one more time of like, well, can you just post it on your Instagram and like not endorse it? No, I can't. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it because there might be a competitor that I really want to work with who comes along in 2 weeks, and now I've shot myself in the foot. You know what I mean? So I just think if you're going, at least for me, I'm a conscientious influencer, content creator. Like, if I don't get down with it, I'm not gonna. I just can't. I can't. And then sometimes you luck out. Like, Mom Med is an ovulation and pregnancy. I had already purchased it and liked it, and then they reached out. They paid me a fee upfront, full fee upfront. Did not want to see the video ahead of time. Did not nickel and dime me. I told them what I was asking for. Bam, they said, we'll send it to your PayPal. Within 20 minutes, it was in my PayPal. Now, some people will want to pay you half at signing and then half on delivery. I've seen enough, and I'm thinking of Peyton. Like, yesterday, I think in yesterday's Vlogmas, she was saying she was wearing a wig that they didn't pay her for. So she wasn't going to, like, say what it was, but she got the wig for free. She had made her whole video, and then they decided not to pay her after she did all that work. So my recommendation is get half of your money up front. Do not sit down in front of your camera unless you have half the money in your bank account verified, not on whole, not on a card, like a what do you call it? A gift card or whatever those are called. Cash in your account that has cleared. Do not make your video until then, because think about it. You have to shoot it. You got to get your lights up. You had to pay for your lights. You had to pay for your camera or whatever you're using, laptop, whatever it is, you had to pay for it. You have to spend time editing. You see enough YouTubers where they're like, oh, I'm loud again, where they're like, stressed and worried about their mental health because they're grinding. Why would you do all that and then not get any money? Imagine if you went to your 9 to 5 and you did a bunch of work and they didn't pay you. Sis, you would be mad. Treat it like a business. Treat people, not even that. Teach the people who are approaching you how to respect you. They may not know. It may be people out here doing stuff for free. I don't know. I'm not finna do something strange for no change. Now, am I gonna do something strange for a little piece of change? Maybe. Not anything strange, but you know what I'm saying. Like, don't let these people play you. They have the money, sis. They have the money. But if they can get somebody to do it for free, why not? If I could get a plumber to come in here and do it for free, why not? I mean, I can't. Oh, the plumber's coming on Monday. I don't know if I said that. Anyway, let me get this thumbnail up and post this video. I'm going to order my tacos. I'm going to come back. We're going to chit chat a little bit. I did want to let you guys know why it was hot on my mind. Asking it is given. Peyton Marie Charles has got a book club situation going on. So if you already got the book, because Tasha, I think you already got the book. I don't know if you've been reading it. And maybe if we like it on Peyton's, maybe we could do a book club over here. I'm not trying to start one right now because I'm not disciplined enough and I don't want to lead and not be a real leader, because I feel like on the last jump rope challenge I kind of flaked out and it wasn't good for the group, but I had a lot going on. But in that vein, I'm not making excuses. I gave myself grace, but I do feel responsible. Like if I raise my hand and say, hey, let's do this, that I want to make sure I can get y'all to the finish line. So right now Peyton is carrying us to the finish line. So, but let's see how it goes. We might do something like this in the future, because there are, but maybe not a month, maybe a quarter, because you know, we be busy, sis. All right, back to this. Hey y'all, it is 10:48. I just finished the Nick and Carla members chat. Google Meet, oh my God. My food came while we were on there, so I could not eat it with you guys. But I ordered chicken tacos, which I haven't eaten, but I also ordered chili nachos. Oh my God, I'm never getting chicken nachos again. Chili nachos were the bomb. But I'll eat the other ones later. I had not eaten since yesterday morning, or not morning, but whenever I broke my fast, that yogurt, which was like 2 o'clock. So I hadn't eaten for like over 24 hours. So it was, I guess, like a extended fast, which I'm not mad at it. I used to do like twice a month, a 48-hour fast. Maybe I should look at, I'm not going to make any rash decisions, but that reminded me of that. But I did want to come on and close up the vlog. I'm going to edit for you guys so it goes up tomorrow. Before I close it, I just want to shout out to some of the comments from y'all. So Mrs. Living in Hope is catching up. So you liked the Thanksgiving Day parade behind the scenes and the new views and the unboxing. Red blonde chick, yes sis, I know you know, and I'm sending you a hug. And I will say, there are times when it gets harder than others. December is a very hard time for my family because my brother was murdered on the 27th. And then, I don't know. There are times that are not harder, that are more triggering. You know what I mean? Holidays, period, because you think of like having that time with that person, but then like around birthdays and death days. So his birthday is September 7th. His death day is December 27th. So those are just because it stirs up a lot. But yeah, it's always there. Sometimes it's more near the surface than other times. Okay, I think that's it. Let me refresh because these look like, oh no, that says 8 minutes ago. Chasing Rainbows is shouting out the 1K subbies. Tanya D, loving Vlogmas. I like the white rice. They are pretty yummy. Not all the flavors though. I'm not a fan of the kettle and fire. Yeah, me either, right? My favorite bone broth now is the Brodo. I also have the bone broth powder, which it's good on the go, but like if I'm at home, I'm gonna make regular bone broth and like heat up a pot and all that. The ones in the powder, let me show you in case you haven't seen this one, is like more of like take to work and put in a hot cup of coffee. I mean, oh my God, not in a cup of coffee, sis, please don't do that. In a cup of water. Now, of course, when I want to show y'all, it's nowhere to be found. Ooh, yikes. Ugh. Oh, it's on the, I'm looking in the wrong place. Okay, here we go. This one, this bone broth, because it has high collagen, but it's more of on the go. It's an instant beverage mix. So it's good, but it's not my favorite. Brodo is my favorite. And I don't know, the kettle and fire just don't have no oomph to it. I mean, I'll eat it because I bought it, but I'm not gonna buy it anymore. It is significantly cheaper than the Brodo. I'm all out of light. Anyway, I think those are all the comments. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Leave a comment. I'll talk to you in the comments. I'll shout you out in the video. I'll read your comment for tomorrow. But yeah, I am gonna edit this tonight and I'm gonna edit the lip video tonight. I'm just gonna have it on deck because tomorrow I think is gonna be a content day. And then I'm in the office on Monday. So I'll take you guys to 30 Rock. We'll get to see the tree because the tree it's been in 30 Rock. I'm trying to find my light. But it was lit. Is that how you say it? They lighted it? No, it was lit. It's always lit. No, I'm kidding. They turned the lights on. I want to say it was lit, but you know, that's also like I may be mixing it up with the colloquialism. They turned the lights on the first for tree lighting. And so we'll go see the tree because my last meeting on Monday is at 5:30. Cheyenne's gonna pick up the puppies Monday morning and take them because I'm not spending money on daycare this month. So yeah, my last meeting's at 5:30. What was I gonna say? It'll be dark by then, so I'll take you guys to see the tree. And maybe we'll walk over to Saks Fifth Avenue. I'm not sure. I'm in the office Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So we have time to see some things, and that should be some fun Vlogmas. Because I haven't been down there in a month, so I don't even know what the windows are looking like at Saks. I don't know how I fall in and out of the light. How do the big YouTubers do it? Do they just have extra lights all around? Like, I don't know. Part of it is I have so many windows in my house. Where my light at? Anyway, the girls made a debut in Google Meet. Everybody was like, oh, they got into a fight. I don't know what's going on with my girls. But anyway, I love you guys. Happy Vlogmas day 5, right? No, this is day 4. Tomorrow's day 5. Happy Vlogmas day 4. Is that right? Oh my God, I'm mixing it up. Today's the 4th, so it's Vlogmas day 5. Happy Vlogmas day 5. I need to write these down. I love you. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for all your kind words on my teary day. Yesterday was rough, but you know, we gonna make it through one day at a time. I love you. Bye.
Suck it up. It's Christmas, damn it. We're gonna be married no matter what.